Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you our family Sunday evening routine, how we get the boys ready for bed, and then what we do after the boys are bed as well to prepare for the week ahead. So keep watching to see how we spend our Sunday evening. I also have an amazing 60% off code for HelloFresh to share with you at the end of the video, so make sure you keep watching for that. So I'd say the evening routine starts at dinner time, which is around 4:30. That's when I'll start to cook the boys' dinner. So Leo is just doing some drawing and Cooper is being super clingy, so I ended up cooking dinner with him on my hip, which is fine. That's life with a toddler. The boys tonight are just having some sausages and some sweet potato and some veg. I'm gonna pop all of this in the air fryer so that it's done really quickly. The sweet potato is frozen and already pre-chopped, so this is a super quick and efficient dinner. I'm just gonna pop it all into the air fryer drum that you can see here, and then I'm gonna put it on for about 15 minutes, and then it will be ready to eat. So while the boys' dinner is cooking, I'll just tidy up all the stuff that I just got out and put on the side. And then I'm just going to sit down with Cooper for the next 15 minutes because, as I said, he is being a bit clingy this evening. And Clint is doing some drawing on the table with Leo. So everyone's busy doing something for the next 15 minutes, just waiting for dinner to be ready. So the air fryer is done. I'm going to dish up the boys' dinner and get them sat at the table and eating. I'm going to give them a plate each with obviously a smaller version for Cooper and a bigger version for Leo. We've just got some mixed veg. I'll give Cooper 1 sausage and I'll give Leo 2, and then some sweet potatoes as well. And I'll cut all of this up. Obviously I'll cut up Cooper's into tiny little bits. Leo can do some of his himself. And then I will sit the boys together and they can have their dinner together. Me and Clint are not eating with the boys on this Sunday evening. We're gonna have a grown-up dinner for 2 after the boys are in bed, but I will share that with you later in the video. While the boys are eating, I'm just going to tidy up all of the mess from the air fryer and put anything in the dishwasher that needs to go in. And then once the boys are finished, Leo will help himself to a pudding, and I'm going to give Cooper a yogurt just to top him up nicely.
Instead of being lonely, we could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me.
After dinner, there's a bit of free time to just play and mess around before we get in the bath. We don't get in the bath until about 6 p.m. and it's probably about 5:30 now, so the boys have got a bit of free time to do what they want to do. Cooper's just going to play downstairs with me, and Leo and Clint have gone upstairs to do some Lego.
Cost me when I let you go. I feel alone and I'm just singing It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know it could have been you.
So 6 p.m. now, and it is time for the bath. I'm going to take the boys upstairs and run the bath for them. They have a bath together, which makes it so much more quick and efficient. And actually, they love having a bath together. They always have a giggle in the bath, and they're always silly together and play together. So it's always a really nice time. I'm going to put some bubbles in there for them. Cooper is messing around, playing with bottles, making a mess like he usually does while I'm doing this. And then once the bath is ready, both the boys will get in and enjoy their bath time together.
How much I needed you. It should have been you.
When Clint is home, the boys love him to throw them on our bed after the bath in their towels, and then they watch a bit of cartoons in the bed together. Don't ask me why, it's just a little tradition that we do when Daddy is home. So the boys are going to chill in bed, and I'm going to just pop downstairs and get Cooper's bedtime milk.
Wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know.
So while the boys are chilling in bed with their daddy, it gives me a chance to get their bedrooms ready for bedtime. So I'm just going to go in, I'm going to draw all the blinds, draw all the curtains, put the night lights and things on, get their pyjamas ready and get it all nice and cozy. Leo can obviously sort his own pyjamas, but I'm just going to get Cooper in his pyjamas before I take him downstairs.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different.
So it's about 6:30 now, and Cooper has some time to play before he goes up to bed at 7 o'clock. I will brush his teeth before I put him up to bed as well, which he's not a huge fan of, but I try to do it as best as I can, and then I will take him up to bed at around 7 o'clock.
Tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Once Cooper is in bed, I always sit down and do Leo's reading. So we're going to get his school reading book out of his book bag and sit and do about 10 minutes of reading.
There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup.
Clint has taken Leo to get ready for bed to do his teeth and have a story and put him to bed. So while he's doing that, I'm going to tidy up the toys downstairs. I can't do anything until the toys are tidied away. So I'm going to just make sure I've put away as much as I can and made it look a little bit more presentable. And then both the boys will be in the bed, the house will be tidy, and we will be able to get on with our adult evening.
Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like this.
So tonight, me and Clint are having a HelloFresh dinner. He always gets excited when we do these. We love HelloFresh. We're working on creating new habits for the year, but it can be so hard to stay consistent. But I find with HelloFresh, all of your meals, because they come pre-prepared and in the perfect portions, it's so easy to follow the recipe cards and makes it so much easier to stick to our new healthy habits. We're having an Indonesian curry tonight, and it looks delicious. We were so excited to try it. And while I'm cooking the HelloFresh, Clint's just going to iron Leo's school uniforms. We always iron all of his uniforms on a Sunday evening and hang them up ready for the week. HelloFresh is always such a great way to keep track of food expenses as well, because their dinners start from just £3.15 per serving. It's such a bargain, and you can always cancel at any time. As you can see, I have a QR code up in the corner, which if you scan, you can get 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 8 boxes, or you can just use my code, which is Polly60, which I put down in the description box for you. Make sure you give it a try if you haven't tried HelloFresh before, because honestly, we love our HelloFresh evenings. They're always so delicious.
9 to 5 and getting drained. They settle for
So the boys are in bed, our HelloFresh curry is all done. We are going to sit down in the comfy living room, as Leo calls it, eat our dinner and watch some grown-up telly. It's a perfect way to end a Sunday evening. But thank you so much for watching my latest video. Don't forget to go down to the description box for all the details, and I'll see you in my next video.